Amazing collective, welcome into my channel wherever you're joining me from across the world today. It is a pleasure to have you here. And coming straight in with this one today, I feel, which is where many of us feel we are at. It is number 7, awaiting results. And I just feel this is how many of you have gone through 2024. You've put in a lot of work. A lot of this work has been internal work, a lot of inner growth, right? Releasing things, working on yourselves. You are your biggest investment. And many of you have finally really started to pour back into yourself. And even though this divine feminine, obviously, fellas, take it as it resonates, she can't see yet, but this growth, all of the things, all of the work that you have done internally is going to bear, they're just saying, golden fruit. Because look at this energy coming from the ground, and they're just giving me the word solid. You now have, many of you have built solid foundations in whatever area or areas of your life that before, they're just saying the 3 little pigs. You know, where the first little pig, it was the house made of straw, and then the second one was the house made of sticks. This one now is solid. You have got solid growth, and you may not be seeing the results just yet, and some of you, they're just saying two opportunities, 2 areas of your life, maybe 2 different projects or things that you have been working on. They are going to bear fruit for you. Now, the 7s, this is one of my favorite numbers. 777 is seriously one of my favorite numbers. I ask to see it every day. Many of you could be seeing the 777s at this time. Something could be happening over the next 7 days to 7 weeks. They're just saying the moon. Now, we've just passed through like this full moon energy, this last moon, this cold moon in Gemini that took place on Sunday. They're just saying the after effects of that may be still flowing through many of your lives right now, beautiful souls, or areas of your life. But again, awaiting results. This would be like the 7 of Pentacles if I was reading the traditional tarot deck. But many of you have been in this waiting phase, but not realizing how much growth you've actually done internally on yourself. Well, maybe some of you do. And you should be giving yourselves a little pat on the back, beautiful souls, because 2024 has been difficult. It's been hard. I really haven't spoken to too many people where they've said 2024 was my best year yet. Most people have gone, it's been heavy, it's been tiring, it's been challenging. What was this? You know, what exactly were we achieving this year? Many of you felt that you were treading water and getting nowhere fast. You know, you were coming up against, they're just saying, opposition and oppression multiple times throughout the year. Maybe for the last 7 months, you've been pouring into certain people or situations or projects. Some of you, for my entrepreneurs, you've been working away very diligently in the background, and that is about to pay off as well. So that's a very specific message for someone out there. But key words: patience, assessment, outcome, and alternatives. Now, assessment came up in yesterday's message as well. My beautiful guides and angels, when they draw me to a certain deck, it's literally like a storyline. First-time viewers, new subscribers, from Monday to Friday, you could mesh them all together, and in succession, they would literally line up and become one big message. You have put so much energy into creating and attracting the relationships and situations that you desire and are now eager to see the results. Many of you, they're just saying, was it worth it? Some of you may have been saying that lately. Has it all been worth it? There we go. So there's a block. But has it all really been worth it? Has all of this internal work, is it really going to pay off? I can't see any opportunities around me right now. I can't see any results just yet. Beautiful souls, for some of you, we're just in this last throes of this year. I feel a lot of us are going to start to see these breakthroughs, these results, these payoffs and payouts, they're just saying, coming into 2025. Patience is needed right now, however. Reshaping attitudes and beliefs take time. A lot of you, this is what I was talking about before. It's been deep internal work. on yourselves, right? The 2.0 version, as I keep saying. And you can't see, beautiful souls, what's going on the inside. Some of you may be able to feel it. You might be walking differently, talking differently. You've put up new boundaries, or you've strengthened boundaries around you at this time. But all of that deep inner work is what is going to pay off for you the most coming into next year. And whether that's because, well, they're just saying elevation in energy. Your vibration is rising, beautiful souls. You've ticked over, they're just saying, into a new level. Now you are going to attract and draw in opportunities, people, places, and things that are now vibrating on that higher level. Refining yourself. I talked about this yesterday. Refinement, going through the refiner's fire. Refining yourself so that you'll attract just the right person or situation is in process right now. If you find yourself becoming frustrated at the apparent lack of visible change, step back right now and focus on something other than this situation just for a little while. Now, that could be 7 days. It could be 7 weeks, beautiful souls. I feel just over this Christmas period, as we get closer to Christmas, they're just saying winding up. People are winding things up. People are assessing things. Work is winding up for many of you before you take these holidays, whether it's just the Christmas break holidays or whether some of you may be taking breaks of up to 7 days to 7 weeks over this Christmas period. That's a very special message for someone as well. But when you're feeling more detached, then you'll be in a better position to notice any improvements. Sometimes we are so close to everything. We're all up in the moment, right? We're all up in that energy that we need to step back and actually assess things. We need to step back and take a different perspective on things. Some of you may be sitting back right now and seriously looking at how far you've actually come, looking at the growth that you've actually gone through, beautiful souls. You are not the person that you walked into 2024, right? You're not that person anymore. You're probably not that person that you were 7 months ago or 7 weeks ago. You have been up-leveling as the year has gone through. If you have invested enough time, and I feel by this card many of you have, then take a moment to evaluate your progress. Some of you just need to step back and realize how far you've actually come, right? And again, it may not be visibly, but it is most definitely internally. And my voice is getting very nervous. So again, some of you may be nervous about what's coming next. You may be nervous at just saying about the payoff from going through all of these processes or pouring into yourself this year. Are your efforts bearing fruit? Some of you just may be sitting there crossing your fingers and toes going, please let it pay off. Beautiful souls, this is golden growth. This is solid ground. She has this beautiful golden apple, right, sitting inside of her that she hasn't seen yet. She's holding a couple of little flowers. I feel for many of you, there's 2 bushes here that are about to bear flowers or fruit, however you want to reference it. So you may be looking at 2 different opportunities. There may have been 2 different projects or things that you've been working on. They are going to pay off. She's got 2 single flowers, and I'm going to say 1 from each bush, right, that are going to pay off in this new year and this new season. Are you seeing the desired changes in your interactions with others? If yes, excellent. Carry on. If not, it may be time to shift your approach. Some of you, as I said, this assessment phase, you may be looking at things going, before I pour any more time and energy into these people, places, and things, is it really something now that I want to move forward with? Is it something that I feel is going to bear fruit? Do I just need to wait a little bit longer? Or is it something that maybe I need to pivot and change direction, or perhaps step back and gain a new perspective before I keep moving forward? Look for alternative strategies to affect the change that you desire. What works with one person may not work with another. And they're just saying no cookie cutter approach. Not this vanilla approach, beautiful souls. Each of you carry a divine destiny, a soul blueprint. Many of you are walking into this purpose in 2025. You are about to bear the golden fruit. When working on yourself, be sure that you are being true to who you are and not simply following society's formula. That is so true. We cannot do that anymore, beautiful souls. We have to be true to ourselves. And your little bonus message, so hit me up in the comments if this is you. First-time viewers, if you feel divinely led, hit that little like button, that little subscription button as well. Let me know if this has been resonating. Oh my goodness me. 999 release. Some of you may be seeing 999. 999 may be your confirmation number over this time frame. Endings are new beginnings, and this is where many of us are at as we move into the end of 2024. 7 days, 7 weeks will take us into the new year. An ending symbolizes the closure of one door and the opening of another. Now, they're just saying back. She's got her back to this one bush, beautiful soul. Some of you may be turning your back on something or someone or a situation or an old job and looking towards 2025 with new growth, new opportunities coming in. The whisper is reminding you right now to release and allow, stepping back and assessing. It is in the release where the magic happens. Affirmation, doors open for me where others have closed, bringing transformation to my mind, my body, and my soul. I cannot make this up. Doors open for me where others have closed. So as I said before, some of you may be closing a door on a certain part of your life, a certain person, a certain situation, a certain job. Whatever it is, take it as it resonates as you look to the future, beautiful souls, to bring in these new people, places, and things. Doors open for me where others have closed, bringing transformation to my mind, my body, and my soul. And this is then going, they're just saying manifesting outwards, because that golden apple, beautiful soul, she hasn't seen that yet. That's coming. It's already got this beautiful fruit there. It's not even in growth phase. It is about to come up to be released. And maybe over this next 7 days to 7 weeks, this new opportunity or these new doors of opportunity are going to open for you. Golden opportunities, they're saying. Golden opportunities. Take it as it resonates, beautiful souls. Hit me up in the comments. I'm sending you all so much love. All of my other links are in the description box below. Please reach out to me. My emails, my guidance sessions, my book links, etc. They are all down below. I love you all. Have the most amazing day, and I will see you in here for the next one. Bye for now.